one for me. I brought one to us.
Well, ain't that nice? I usually don't take my tea till later anyways. So, want me to just go ahead and read?
Sure.
My first white baby to ever look after was named Alton Carrington Spears. It was 1924 and I just turned 15 years old. Alton was a long, skinny baby with hair fine as silk on corn. Every window in that filthy house was painted shut on the inside, even though the house was big with a white-green lawn. I knew the air was bad, felt sick myself.
Hang on. Okay, good.
When the mama died 6 months later of lung disease, they kept me on to raise Alton until they moved away to Memphis. I loved that baby and he loved me, and that's when I knew I was good at making children feel proud of themselves.
Writing isn't that easy, and you wouldn't have time for this anyways. Aibileen, not with a full-time job.
Can't be much different than writing my prayers every night.
You don't say your prayers then?
I never told nobody that before, not even Minnie. Find I can get my point across a lot better writing them down.
So this is what you do on the weekends, in your spare time?
Oh no, I write an hour, sometimes 2 a day. A lot of ailing, sick peoples in this town. I come home that morning after I'd been fired and stood outside my house with my new work shoes on. The showers my mama paid a month's worth of light bills for. I guess that's when I understood what shame was and the color of it too. Shame ain't black, like dirt, like I always thought it was. Shame be the color of a new white uniform your mother ironed all night to pay for, white without a smudge or a speck of dirt on it. So I go on and get the shipper robe straightened out, and before I know it, that little white boy done cut his fingers clean off in the window fan. I asked her to take out 10 times. I never seen that much red come out of a person, and I grabbed the boy. I grabbed them 4 fingers, took him to the color hospital because I didn't know where the white one was. But when I got there, a color man stops me and say, "Is this white boy?" And I say, "Yes, sir." And he say, "Is them his white fingers?" And I say, "Yes, sir." And he say, "Well, you better tell him you're high yellow, because that colored doctor won't operate on a white boy in a Negro hospital." And then a white policeman grabbed me and he say, "Now you look at here."
What? What the policeman said of looking at what?
Well, that's all I put down. Had to catch the bus work for this morning.
This might actually work.